Hello friends, welcome to a Saturday video. I don't normally post on Saturdays, but I've had a insane week and I wasn't able to upload a video on Thursday, so I wanted to get one up today. This is just going to be a chill, relax, grab your coffee, your adult beverage, whatever time it is where you are, and I'm going to do a get ready with me featuring a few products that I'm going to be taking with me this weekend on a little mini trip we're doing. I don't know, but I just thought it'd be fun to kind of chit chat and do some makeup. So if that sounds good to you, be sure to stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and ring the bell just so that you're notified of all my future uploads, because sometimes I guess I miss upload days. But yeah, and if you like this video, if you like me, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and let's just go ahead and get into the makeup. Okay, so I moved you guys in a little bit and I turned up the lighting a little bit because I felt like it was a little dark in here. The first thing I always do is run some stuff through my brows. I'm currently trying the pink honey glue. This is what it looks like. This is what I'm trying right now. I don't have my full thoughts on it yet. I'm trying it in a few different ways before I get my full thoughts. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. People will give me some tips and tricks, so I'm trying to like incorporate those. But yeah. So this weekend we are going to this thing called Hops and Drops, and we're gonna camp over the weekend. And basically what it is like this big, there's a bunch of breweries coming, there's wineries, there are distilleries. They're all coming in from like a certain time tomorrow. I think it's like 2 to 6. It's like unlimited samples and it's at an amusement park. So I think it's going to be really fun. We're really excited. And then after that, they're doing like live bands, and you know, more drinks. So I think it will be really fun. We're just going to go down tonight, camp, and then stay the weekend. So we're really excited. We haven't really done much the past couple of years. So we're pumped to get out and do that. So I worked enough this week to not need to work today. Or should I say not have to work today? I didn't have to work today. So I took the day off because I honestly have not done any like packing prep or anything like that. So took the day off. I'm going to use the pumpkin spice palette. This is going to be my last look with this. It was voted in over on my Instagram. So yeah, I'll insert the other looks over here. But yeah, I'm just going to go into the shade a la mode. It's this really pretty cool toned pink. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do this weekend. I think it'll be really fun. We're leaving tonight, probably around, well, when I'm filming this on a Friday. We're going to leave around 5 or 5:30, depending on when my boyfriend gets home from work. But yeah, so I wanted to make sure that I got this content filmed and up for you guys, because I take the Tuesday, Thursday thing pretty seriously. But this week just did not allow for it with my job, which sucks, but I mean, it happens sometimes. So I wanted to make sure I got a second video up for you all. After I do my makeup today, I have some other errands to run too, unfortunately. I need to go and pick up some groceries for the trip. Also need to get some coffee, some cold brew for the trip, because my friend is a crackhead and doesn't drink coffee. So I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely gonna need to stop to get some of that because I won't make it. So yeah, I need to run to the store. I need to ship some makeup to a friend. I need to go to the doctor's office to get my little like wellness check paper or whatever to submit to insurance. And I think, well, and then obviously I need to pack and stuff because I haven't even started. Well, I guess I've kind of started the process because the items that I'm using are what I'm just going to go ahead and take. This shade is so freaking pretty. I'm into it. It's a little, looks a little like patchy though. I'm kind of starting to feel like some of my brushes are like going bad though, like my Morphe ones. So I've been trying to pick up some like new brushes and I've been working those in. I'm gonna take, I don't know if this will show up very different because I was thinking I would take this shade, but they look pretty similar in this lighting. Random cut because the dogs were going wild, but I decided I'm gonna use this shade here. It's Cocoa Drizzle. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. My mom is gonna come over and watch the doggos, which another reason for the stress. My dog Tate, I don't know what's going on with him, but he's been acting kind of weird the last couple days. He hasn't been eating or drinking, so I called the vet to get him an appointment. They can't see him until Saturday, so she's gonna take him to that, but I don't know, it's just super out of character behavior, and I hope he's okay. If you have fur babies, then you know the stress. Wow, I don't know what's going on today, but I'm struggling really hard with the makeup. I don't know why. I've not struggled with this palette at all. And I've used it like 4 or 5 times. So I'm like, what's going on? I think I'm just like so busy talking that I'm not taking the time to like blend and really go in. Because blending can take time. Yeah, we still have that patch. This looks like shit. Maybe I'll just slap a shimmer over it. Because I'm not planning on wearing any makeup to the campground tonight, so I am going to be washing this off, but I was planning to wear this for errands. Oh, gosh. Can't win them all, you guys. Cannot win them all. And maybe it's just me being hard on myself because I'm stressed. I don't really know. But yeah, so super pumped about that. Super worried about Tate. I'll insert a little picture of him here. If you don't know who Tate is, that is Tate. But yeah, it's just like really abnormal behavior. So I hope that he's like okay and stuff, and it's just like a little bit of a bug or something. But yeah, freaking stressful, y'all. Stressful. Oh yeah, I'm just ready for, I'm so ready for the weekend and to, you know, not have to worry about anything. I don't know, I don't really talk about it a lot because a lot of people have really like controversial feelings on my job, and I just don't want it to impact what I do here on my makeup channel or my IG page. But I do work with the Department of Child Services. So my job is normally pretty heavy, but there are weeks when it's real fucking heavy. And the past 2 weeks have just been so heavy, you guys. So I've been exhausted, which is why I'm so behind on pre-filming and content and whatnot, because I literally don't have the energy to work all that time, be emotionally exhausted, and then come home and like put on a hey, hi face, because I'm not feeling that, you know? So that's just been kind of what's been going on. I know I've talked about it a little bit over on IG because some people were like, hey, you seem a little off. Are you good? It's like, not really. And I don't know, just like so much going on that like, you know, I took today off, but I'm really struggling today with some things that like, I just feel like I should be actively pursuing at work right now, which, I mean, that's part of maintaining your boundaries between your job and home life, which normally I don't have a problem with. But I don't know, today I'm really just struggling to not think about it. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping that once we're like out and on our way that I can just set it aside and not think about work. But yeah, I don't know why. It's just been like a really weird time, you guys. I hate this look so much right now. I'm trying to trust the process, y'all. I'm freaking trying, but and it's not like, I don't know. This shimmer is so pretty. I just think that the color combo I chose is maybe not that great. I was having some problems with those mattes. I don't know. Which is weird. I just don't know. And I wasn't even gonna film today, really, because I'm like, I'm just not in the mood. But like, also, I don't know, I like when the YouTubers I follow like talk about real life and stuff like that. I feel like it makes them seem more like a human, so that's why I wanted to film. And I used the shade here, which is Oh My Gourd, all over there, and like, it's pretty. I just think there's something not coming together on this eye look. I'm gonna go, I think, back around with that light pink shade I used in the beginning and just kind of go around the edges. But yeah, so the week has been long, very long, and I'm just, yeah, didn't get home till like 8 o'clock last night, and I'm just having some issues like dissociating right now. So yeah. I'm just gonna clean up the under eyes. All right, now I'm gonna go in and prime with the Milani Bright Side Illuminating Primer. I cannot stop using this combination of this primer and my Huda foundation stick. Like, I literally cannot. I actually just joined this project called Rotate Your Stash with Chris and Ash. And I will, I'll insert the little video over here of me shopping my stash. This video is gonna be so fucking random. But I'll insert the video up there of me shopping my stash. It's really neat. They're doing like categories and then subcategories. So I thought it was really fun, and it's only like 5 items, so it's totally, in my opinion, like manageable. It's not too overwhelming. And it was funny because one of the products chosen was foundation, and like the purpose is to rotate your stash, but I still picked my Huda foundation. And some of the ladies over on iTunes were like, isn't that cheating? And I'm like, okay, hear me out. It kind of is, because I'm not rotating, but I have a bi-weekly makeup basket, and I rotated another foundation into that to use and try out. I have yet to touch it. Like, so I love this combo right now, and I don't want to stop using it. So even if I rotated another foundation in, I don't think I would have used it. So yeah, this is the move right here. I'm actually hoping that Huda, well, they didn't have a Labor Day sale, so I'm hoping for a like Black Friday sale, because I'm gonna pick up what I'm hoping will be my winter shade in this foundation stick, because I love it, but it's a little deep for me in the winter, or in the summer/fall, so I know that it's not gonna work for me at all in the winter, which is why I didn't really use it at all last winter, because I mean, I've had this for a hot minute, but I was just, it's too deep, which is crazy because it's like a light. I think it's described as a light. I don't know, it doesn't have it on there, but a light with a neutral undertone. And it's like, actually, in my opinion, not very light, and the yellow tone is more yellowy. So it's like all around like too deep for me. So yeah, I'm really just hoping that she has a sale, and I'm gonna try one with a pink undertone, which could be a huge mistake, but like the next shadow in my undertone is fair, and I know I get pretty light in the winter, but I don't think I would be in the fair category. I think that would be a little bit too light for me, just because I know I tried a ColourPop foundation that was fair, and it it was not it. So I don't think that I would fall into that. So yeah, that's still my only complaint. It's just like the undertone range isn't good for my undertone. I don't even know if it's good for other undertones. I haven't looked. I'm selfish. I just looked at my undertone. But yeah, really pretty, really glowy. I'm literally obsessed. Then, of course, you guys already know what concealer I will be taking with me. The Dose of Colors concealer. This is my favorite. I have the shade 11 Light Medium. I'm going to go ahead and just apply that. Okay, now that we have that, I'm actually going to mix it up. I'm not going to use any other creams because we're going to be out walking around. It's going to be a little bit warm. So I'm going to go for a powder look. So I'm going to set my whole face with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting powder. I love this. It's literally my favorite. This is my second one and I already have another replacement just in case. So I'm going to be taking this. I haven't really done powder in a long time, except for yesterday because I was kind of trying out the combination that I wanted to use. So yeah, before I use powder products, I like to set down all my creams. That's just me personally. I don't know if maybe other people do that as well. But then I'm going to go into my Pixi Honey Nectar Quad. I thought this would be a good idea. It's in my Rotate Your Stash. Plus, I only have to bring one item to do all the bronzing, highlighting, and blush. So I really thought that that would be a great space saver. Plus, I know that I freaking love this product. So, yep, I'm just going to go in and start stamping on my brush, which is kind of like a little bit of a technique moment that I prefer. I prefer stamping motions. I don't like the drag and blend. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I get better payoff and I don't have as much product getting picked up or moved around. So that's like definitely a technique preference for me. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the pink. I think I'm actually gonna just dip between the two and apply it, because the one's like pretty shimmery. Okay, and then now for highlight, I'm gonna go into the gold one. I love this highlight. Like, it's so freaking good. I'm just gonna put that on the high points and on my nose. Mwah! Chef's kiss. I'm into it. Okay, so now I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lash line, fill in the brows, probably add mascara and stuff, and then I'll just come back for the lip. Okay, so I ended up getting a phone call, so I went ahead and just kind of finished everything else up on the lower lash line. I took that same brown shade, Cocoa Drizzle, and just took it under there. And then for my lips, I lined with my Kylie COsmetics Candy K lip pencil. This is like before her rebrand. And then I used my KKW 90s Moment lippy to fill everything in. I really liked that combo. But yeah, that's all I got, folks. Thanks for coming to my random ass get ready with me. I literally feel like it was everywhere. Sorry if you're not into that. It just be like that sometimes. But yeah, I hope that everyone has an incredible weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.